We all have a database, and that can be a database. This right here, this is your CRM. For many people that don't have a CRM, this is your database, right? You have this here where you can use. So you have to clean your database. Very important. A lot of people, there's so many changes. When you were working with some clients, they maybe had one kid, now they have 2 or 3 kids. So you have to really clean the database. So it's important that you hire somebody to help you do these things. And this is where like the money of this is right now. You hire somebody, whether it's in-house or a virtual assistant, you can hire somebody to come and do it for you. And then they organize the leads that you currently have, A, B, C, hot, cold, warm, however you want to put it. They also let you organize your past client, right? Are these past clients, are they buyers? Are they sellers? They were investors? They were renters that they potentially going to become buyers at some point. So you have to break it down specifically, because if you're going to send an email, a piece of marketing to somebody about downsizing their house, but they just the wife is pregnant, that message it's a wrong message going to these persons, right? So break it down where it needs to be, where for the content that needs to be created. Very important. Like this is just like number one thing that you need to do. Then you want to be updating their profiles, right? You update the profiles. Maybe they got married, as I said, they have now more kids. So you got to learn a lot of these things. And where do you learn these things? Well, that's why we have social media, right? There is Facebook, there is Instagram. People love to post things that they do, things, vacations they went, places they visited, restaurants they like to go. I mean, you want to see people say like, hey, we're going back to our favorite restaurant, right? Now you have a reason to send them a gift for a referral they'll send you. They just gave you the information, their favorite restaurant sometimes. So have somebody kind of go through social media and see what they've done, see what they like to do. You might want to call it stalking, not necessarily. This is just to build your database, to really add more value to the database that you have. So when you call, hey, Tristan, good talking to you. Hey, man, I saw you were last weekend eating at this restaurant. How was it, right? You have now a subject of conversation that so many people, they just call and say, hey, do you have any referrals for me? Yes or no? And people get sick of that. I mean, let's be honest. You can only, how many calls you can get from somebody asking for referrals doesn't work. So, right? My virtual assistant, it's exactly what she's been doing for us. So it's just cleaning the database, putting all this information, following up with people, where they are, documenting they have more kids, they got a dog, doing all this documentation. So when you are talking to them, like you will talk with any other lead, you want to sound knowledgeable, right? That's very important that you have knowledge of what is happening. In fact, there is a stat that I read from the National Association of Realtors that it says that this is actually back from 2019, and I'm sure it's the same, but it says that 90% of home buyers actually plan to use the same realtor that they used to purchase a house. So that alone just tells you that you don't have to spend thousands of dollars with leads. The same person you just helped to purchase a house most likely is going to use you for the future. Here's the caveat. You have to stay in touch with them.
I just had a great conversation with Pavel about creating content to scale your business.
Click the link, check it out. Click the link below. Again, I highly endorse Virtudesk. If you're going to save time, money, and resources, click the link down below.
Click on the link down below.
How to make your brand stand out in the real estate industry.